You guys, happy to have you back to our water tank build. I'll kind of go over what we did and kind of explain how it all works. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is the inlet. So it comes through here, and that's for us to dump the tank. So that valve is always shut. This is open to the pump. It comes into the inlet of the pump. This goes to the outlet of the pump. So on this line here, we can hook up a suction line to a dugout and open that valve, shut that valve, and it'll suck from the pump and back in. With this valve being open, it's gonna fill the tank. The idea behind this is we can open up that valve in the truck, because these are 12 volt 2-inch valves. We can open that one up in the truck and then start the pump, and it'll just circulate the water so the pump's not deadheading. And then when we want to actually spray, we can hook to a fire hydrant, or not a fireman hose, and be able to have pressurized water for putting out fires. And then there's also we can hook another attachment on that for different type of spraying. And then from here, we can shut that valve, open this valve, and then it'll come up, and we're going to build a spray head there to spray gravel. So that'll all be controlled by valves. The only difference with these valves is just which direction we want to go at the time. And then, yeah, and then it's a 950 gallon tank that's all on a wood skid. And these valves will all be wired into the truck, so you'll be able to, after turn the one valve on to circulate, you turn the pump on, it'll just circulate, and then when you shut or turn that one on to go whatever direction you want, that one will close and stop circulating to the tank to gain pressure from the pump. So now that you've seen how we build it, I will have a link in the video if somebody wants to build this on where to get these valves. I bought them off Amazon. They're a 12 volt valve, so they work off a 12 volt system. And when we get this, and this is going to be trial and error, so we're going to go through and we're going to actually, this is going to come off. We're going to have a steel cap on here. Mike's going to weld some fins for spraying water out to soak gravel. So that way we'll know. We got this valve open, pump's running and circulating back into the tank. You can see in there, you get into the tank, so it's circulating, so we're not deadheading the thing. And then I'll throw this valve on, we'll shut that one off. We'll shut this off, turn this one on, and then you'll see what it's doing for spray here.